Hello everyone, I'm Lauren White with the Coffee Shops. We are back at IRE Day 2, 2026 in Las Vegas, and we are here in the Attic Breeze booth, and I will have you just start with introducing yourself.
Thank you, first of all, for coming over. What a great show it's been so far. My name is Chad Paris. I'm the SVP of Sales at Attic Breeze, and we're excited about being here. We love the IRE. It's such a fun show. Always is. So.
Yeah,
and Las Vegas. Who could go wrong in Las Vegas?
Right, exactly. Yeah. And tell us just a little bit about Attic Breeze and like what your products are.
So Attic Breeze is a solar power attic fan, and the whole science behind it. I'm gonna make your mind go wow, but really what it is its job is to get the heat out of the attic. That's it. That's what it does. It takes that heat, that moisture out of that hot attic, and it circulates it out so that your inside temperature cools off, your roof lasts longer. It's designed to do one thing and move air. That's what we do.
Which is so important for longevity and sustainability of just your house and the materials. Yeah.
You know, I was talking earlier to a lot of contractors, like a lot of people don't realize what's above their head. Mm-hmm. And so you drive home every day, and I ask this all the time to even contractors, what color is your shingles? And they're like, now they do it every day, right? So homeowners think about that, they don't know. And so when they can offer something that's actually benefiting the homeowner, that's giving back to them and being able to help their home with efficiency and cooler and life of their shingles, because it's expensive to buy shingles.
Right.
It pairs very well for them and their product line to offer to homeowners.
Yeah,
so,
totally.
Yeah.
So we're going to talk about some of these products here that you're highlighting in the booth. Are we starting with this one?
Yeah, let's start with this one.
Great.
So
tell me about it.
Attic Breeze. I hope you can edit.
Yes.
Okay. Attic Breeze is a company. This is our Ultra Breeze. So this is our biggest fan. It's a 14-inch fan. Comes in several different colors, options. It's a lifetime warranty. 25, 35, and 45 watt. Okay. Comes with a curb mount or self-flashing, and it also can have a detachable solar panel if you need that to get the best sun for the home.
Okay.
Then over here we have what's called our Aero Breeze. Okay. As you can tell, it's a little smaller, probably for your ranch style homes that you don't want a bigger, option, something a little smaller, a little more compact. That's what we have here. It's an all aluminum product, lifetime warranty as well. Comes in multiple colors, same colors that come here. Yeah. Also in a 25, 35, and 45 watt. And a detachable, also will do a curb mount on that as well. Okay. So you can have, it really comes down to what's the home look like? Right. What fits for that style home, because not every home is designed the same way. And so you got kind of a couple different options that fit that. Okay. And then the last thing that we have that we've made for a while, but we've really never talked about it, and so we've really bringing it back this year is, I'll kind of show you, I don't have one here, but it's our Gable Breeze. And basically what it is a gable mount. Typically a lot of the homes, older homes or styles, have an opening right here, and it's a fan that has the 14-inch fan blade that sits on the back side and actually will pull the air. Let's say they don't want a penetration on their roof, or maybe the roof slopes so low that you just can't really get a fan in there to work properly. Yeah. That's a great option for that. Okay. And so again, our focus has been on, we want to make a product that fits any home, anywhere, any solution that they could have to do, that we have a product that fits that solution that they're putting on the roof and creates the air to get out.
Yeah, I really love the solar piece of it, and the fact that it's detachable. If you want to try it out for a bit or can you add it on later then? You
could. And so, there's a lot of people, a lot of theories about which way to do this, and we wanted to make it where it is completely solar. So there's no power cords that need to be hooked up or anything like that. And so that people are actually getting, an ROI on day one. When they put it in, they're not costing them anything to put it in. At the initial cost, they're actually starting to get back because their power bill's going to go down, home's going to work better. We typically see our customers where they get, pretty significant, anywhere from, depending on the home, it could be $50 to $100 to $200 in savings on power bill, just depending on the climate and where it is, obviously, right?
Yeah. So, yeah. Very cool. And so, we're day 2 of the show.
Yeah.
What has been some of the feedback that you're getting from contractors as they're touring around?
Yeah, I think, I think the biggest thing is for contractors that I have really been listening to them is they're looking for things that makes them different, that stands out. What is it that I can offer my customer that makes us different, that
Yeah.
gives us something that, 93% of homes in America use a passive vent, because that's the way we've always done it. And so as we advance and shingles advance, everything in the industry advances, like some of these guys are like, why am I still doing it the way they did it 60 years ago? Let's do something new.
Right.
And so it's like, oh, this fits what I want to do. And so I think the feedback's been really good. They're looking for something to be different, offer the homeowner. And with the lifetime warranty, they feel comfortable to say, okay, this company backs the product.
Right.
It's a good product.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And it's such a competitive market too. So
It
looking
is.
for those differentiators
It
is
is
really huge.
And they're constantly, I think, roofers are looking for ways to make themselves different, but offer multiple things that they can offer in their package. They don't want to just be a one thing, advanced or a diverse product portfolio.
Right.
Yeah.
And so you mentioned the passive ventilation,
Yeah.
which is kind of the status quo,
Yeah,
right? And
sure.
so is this considered active ventilation then?
This is active ventilation.
Okay. And so can you talk on just like the key benefit of that?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So I use this scenario, and this is the easiest way because I'm a very simple person. So let's keep it simple.
Okay, perfect.
So think about this. If you and I were sitting in a car out here in Vegas,
Yeah.
sun's coming down, kind of nice out here right now, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
It's about 50 degrees, 60. It's kind of nice.
Yeah.
But it does get hot in Vegas. We all know that. So if you and I were sitting in the car together and we had the windows all the way up, no air on, it would get pretty hot in there pretty quickly.
toasty,
I don't
yeah.
think you and I would be enjoying that very much. We may be sweating a little
Hopefully
bit.
a short drive.
It would. We would probably be like, okay, I'm done with this. So passive ventilation is this. We would crack the window over one side, like just down a little bit, and a little bit on this side, and we would hope that a wind blew. Otherwise, we would still be hot.
Right.
We get a little bit cooler, but not a lot, right?
Right.
Active ventilation, think about if we rolled one of those windows down, we put a fan over here, and it was pulling that air through.
Right.
We would probably cool off, right?
Yeah.
We would be a lot better. We make it sit there for a few hours.
Yeah.
That is what active ventilation is.
Okay.
It is a actively pulling that air through the soffits, getting it out of that attic, changing over. So mildew, moisture, heat, all those things that get trapped up, and nobody goes up there but twice a year to put the Christmas tree up
Right.
and take it down. It's like, hey, guess what? This is really hot.
Yeah.
This is what happens, and it gets that air moving and helps the home last longer.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, ventilation is so important. I feel like that's one of the big areas that we're always touching
Yeah.
on and educating about, because we just don't think about it. And you don't
That's
think about
right.
all the moisture that you accumulate in a house that needs to get out of the house.
It's so true. I tell people all the time. It's funny. So, how many times if you go up in your attic? I ask this question. How many times do you go up in your attic and just hang out?
Never.
None.
Yeah.
Because nobody goes up there, right?
Right, it's too
and so you
hot.
don't know what's happening up there.
Yeah.
And so you're in your home and it's nice and you're enjoying your family, but nobody thinks about what's in the attic
Right.
until you go up there and you're like, ugh,
Yeah.
this is not cool.
I don't want to be here.
That's right.
Yeah.
And so we was like peace of mind. We'll take care of that area up there with our fans. You enjoy the downstairs and know that your house is working the way it's supposed to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. I love it. Well, anything else you think contractors should know about you guys?
Just come see us. We're at booth
Yeah.
2008 for the next couple of days.
Yeah.
And then obviously if they want to reach out, they can, atticbreeze.com. We'd love to drop a line to us. We'd be happy to help you walk through any project that you may have, and we have full technical support. We love to pair with the contractors and help
Yeah.
educate them and make them feel comfortable walking in the home and talking about it. That's our job. That's what
Yeah.
we're here. We're here to give back and help them.
That's awesome.
So.
Well, great. Well, if you can't make it to IRE, be sure to check out their website and their directory on Roofers Coffee Shop.
Yep.
There's lots of great information and videos there. And enjoy the rest of the show.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Y'all have a
thank
great
you.
show.
Perfect.